Hey, DB, this is good news. You know what's good news?
What's that?
We're about to get better.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Mic check, mic check.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, first one, Daron Bland. Mic good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bet. Daron Bland, young corner. Obviously, his role has expanded a ton with Trevon Diggs being out. This is him played a lot of inside corner last year. This year playing more outside and still being a ball hawk. Was a ball hawk as a rookie, seeing patience. And this is for DBs, this is tough, playing these stacks. But, I mean, that was a bad throw. This is Matt Stafford. This is what he's going to give you a couple of those. But playing these stacks, being on the same page.
This guy won a Super Bowl.
If you rewind, no, he's a good player. Even that year, I think he might have led the league in pick sixes. But he can make all the throws. And when you are that type of guy, you know, you make some mistakes. Far hash, throwing it out, breaking route late. That's dangerous in this league. But if you wind it all the way back as far as you can, you'll see the communication from Jordan Lewis. Important for nickelbacks, for slot defenders. You have to take ownership of the communication. You get that cleaned up, and there's no confusion. As soon as he goes out there with Cooper Kupp, he's going to tap his ass and say, hey, it's whatever that signal is, either that means I got the low guy or I got this guy on the line of scrimmage. The communication is there. It's clear. Verbal and nonverbal, depending on your home, on the road, verbal, nonverbal communication as DBs. And then you can let it rock, and then you get
what
those.
What if he just
matches.
had a little itch on his butt?
Yeah.
No,
he farted.
No, he knows. They practice this. We talk about it in a meeting because obviously quarterbacks see this too. So sometimes we got to change it up. They may have somebody on the sideline with some shades on, record some shit. You got to switch it up from time to time. But them being on the same page, that's 80% of the battles. Knowing what you're doing, there's no confusion on the matches, and then just being in good position, picking this off. Three pick sixes in the first 8 weeks of this season. So most people don't have 3 pick sixes in their career. So for this young kid to already have 3, an absolute ball hawk first quarter. So that's this game was a boat race from the beginning, and this was obviously a part of it.
Yeah, the pick 6, and then there was a block punt, and then there was a big return.
Yeah.
And that's all she wrote.
Yeah. You can't be
26-3.
Yeah.
Cardinals saying for quarterbacks, you cannot be late to the flat, especially from the opposite hash.
Yeah, he got one on Mac earlier, so that one didn't really count.
Yep. Second quarter, 2-minute warning, beginning of the 2-minute warning. Jaylen Ramsey, the return, 94 days away, got back at home against the Patriots, divisional opponent. This is a savvy move by him. So Mac Jones, they're going to have a little fake screen and go set up, and it looks great. It looked just how they drew it up to Mac Jones. Yep, pre-snap. If you pause it, pause it. So right now you get the fake. You got Jaylen Ramsey being ran off. So he thinks this guy right here, who he's responsible for as a flat defender, you're responsible for out and up. But also you want to rally and tackle this guy, right? But that's really that tackles to make. You wait for that ball to be thrown. You rally and get it. But his eyes are back there. So to Mac Jones, this looks perfect. It's just how they drew it up on Friday, scripting for success. But with vision, as a veteran, savvy veteran, he sees it, he feels it. Deep third defender, gets his eyes back, boom, foot in the ground. Nope, ball's in the air. My ball, get as many yards as possible. You see him right there. That's almost like that free safety, just trying to slow play it. And he got the job done because that could have easily been a pick 6. But what's the young boy's name, 81?
Pop Douglas.
Pop Douglas did his job. You'll see him right as soon as it's picked up, he literally just starts backpedaling, playing it almost like a kicker or a punter once a long return is going. But great savvy veteran move right here by Jaylen Ramsey.
Yeah, I mean, Pop Douglas, Cole Strange is shot out of a cannon up there. Are you kidding me? Look at that guy go.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
He's an athlete.
Get that guy the
Hey,
football.
come on. That's a loaf right there.
Gee,
That's a loaf.
That's insane.
Put him at fullback.
We saw it earlier in the year. He is athletic. He got that first
Yeah.
down, remember?
Beast.
He's hauling ass.
Look at him move. Talk about knee drive, arm swing. Are you shitting me?
That's what gets you drafted early.
Yeah,
That kind of explosion.
That's first round effort right there.
Pop saved the touchdown right there.
Kendrick
So
Bourne also blew his ACL, so
good on
it's
him.
a great game for the Patriots.
A big time play from Jaylen Ramsey in his return.
Welcome back.
Yep, giving Mac Jones the pitcher he wants, slow playing it and turning that ball over. Boop.
That doesn't get talked about with Mac enough. He cares about the vets across the league, not just in the New England locker room.
Welcome back, Jaylen. The game's better when you're playing.
Welcome back,
Missed you,
Five.
buddy. Here's a pick.
Let me give
Xavier
you a little
Howard coming back
confidence.
too this week, Gumps. Oh, here we go. Bracket coverage again on. I don't know if this is a man-to-man double or
What
if
the
it's a
fuck?
quarters coverage.
Right.
But it's-
Back-to-back Patriots?
but
What
it's
the fuck?
Back bracket coverage. So I got him outside. You got him inside. Nobody has to run through. It's the same thing that happened against the Eagles. They give you a quick motion. Actually, rewind it back a little bit. It's going to be a quick, typical Dolphins. This is after Tua had already got picked off. early in the game. Had a
you go.
third and long.
I took my headphones out. I couldn't even fucking hear.
Had a third and long. You got a reroute on Tyreek Hill. Duggar got in the window, got a pick.
Not good enough to make the program.
They were they lost.
Son of a bitch.
They lost. I don't put losers on the program.
That's not true.
So shift, motion, and then boom, you're gonna see both of these guys hesitate with this motion coming here, and you can't hesitate with 10. So right here, it's already over. He's
bye-bye.
He's leaving.
Oh,
Great ball.
That's not fair.
I mean, just like this shit looks like it's in fast forward, but as a DB, like this got to be priority 1, 2, and 3. Like we got 10 over here. Like fuck that motion. Fuck all the play action. Like we got 10.
J.C. Jackson just
Like
got
what are we
there.
doing? Boop.
He just got there.
Throw.
Why is he always open? That's what they say. Why is he always open?
Anybody could do that.
If you're gonna double him, get some hands on him and have a safety directly over the top. Yeah. And this is the Hill effect. This is when he's not getting the ball. This is the same one?
Yeah.
Okay, same one. We go to the next one, Waddle.
Well, Marte Mapu, the safety, is just a sweet rookie boy too. He's not some vet.
Got baptized. Welcome to the league, bro.
He wasn't even
Eyes
close.
in the backfield, you're done.
Welcome to the league, bro. That shit, it looks fast on film. On the field,
It's even
5 times fast.
I think Jason and Travis Kelce were talking about it on New Heights pod about how
different.
a lot of people get caught with Tyreek, just like watch him on field. You're like, all right, he's fast. Yeah. But a lot of people in the NFL feel like they're fast. I'm in the fucking NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran 4.3 at the Combine too. Everybody's talking about this. And then one time you just see him kind of go, it's different.
It's different. It's different when you're running with a guy. You feel that speed. It's like Deshaun Jackson. Like he was fast, but like on the field, like it was just a different. He would hit different gears on the field. He's that same type of player. Now, obviously,
good play. This better be a good fucking play.
Yeah, it's
No.
a great play for the Dolphins.
You
Right here, man-to-man
fucking
coverage.
prick.
Once
no.
again, pause it. You get motion to a stack, just like I talked about with the Cowboys plays, the verbal and nonverbal communication, knowing that even going into the game, because this ain't new. This is what the Dolphins do. Every snap, you're going to have to deal with
new.
motions or shifts. So
For the
these
Patriots.
corners got to be on the same page of how are we going to handle this stack when it happens. We know it's going to happen. Both of these guys get confused. They both go to Tyreek. Jaylen Waddle right up the seam. Once again, play action, right up the seam, throw it up. Waddle
can't
actually
be
tweeted
good
this,
coaching.
retweeted and was like, hey, this is the Hill effect. So, yeah, hey, we got 10 covered, but now 17.
Big.
I mean,
Walking
Gaming.
I mean, people aren't talking about the illegal motion too. Tyreek Hill's running towards the line of scrimmage right when the
No,
ball's
no, he's
snapped.
not.
Yeah,
No,
he
he's not.
is.
Timed it up perfectly.
Yeah, he is.
Just like that Kayvon
There it is,
Thibodeau.
right there. Boom.
Just like that Thibodeau get off.
He's
Timed
curling
it up
this thing up
perfectly.
right
Boom.
now.
Nope, he's still going to let him.
No,
Yeah,
no, that's illegal.
still going to let him.
I think he's going backward.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
21
motion.
personnel and a 2-man route.
Might be
boys.
going
Yeah.
backwards.
2-man route.
Shut up.
That's it. Play action. You get the play action. You don't even need to suck these guys up. Just boom, bum. Pause.
Well, you could, though.
You could suck him
It
up.
could be.
pause.
That's why the Patriots are up there.
You get
Sorry, they
sucked
like to
as
get
guys.
It is
sucked up.
21 personnel, 31 as well.
They can't be getting sucked up with Tyreek Hill.
No,
It's
Or
Miami. What
Waddle.
else? It's Miami. You get sucked up when you go to Miami.
Yeah, I get it. Second floor, getting shoulder rubs and tootsies. We
Yeah.
ain't talking about Waddle and
end zone
Tyreek
sweep,
Hill
too.
getting right behind you when you're getting sucked up.
No, but they're waddling their dongs into situations where they're getting sucked up.
That's the
It
problem.
was sweet. Second quarter, 10, first and 10. Mahomes, once again, I know he was sick. He had
Was he?
IVs in his arm.
Yeah.
Probably
Almost dead.
104-degree temperature. He got out there.
106, I
and
heard.
They got there.
Really? He should have been in the hospital.
Yeah.
So this is
But it
kind of
was cold
similar
outside, so he's all right.
to the Duggar interception that didn't make the tape, but when you're playing
nice.
when you're
Okay.
playing against these primary receivers like a Kelce, like a Hill, even in your zone coverages, we got to make sure we get a hand or we stay right underneath Travis Kelce. Be aware of where 87 is at all time. McMillan does a great job here, just sinking in that window, filling him. You got the middle run through, you got a deep safety behind, but just filling that seam route. Because of the seam route, you're trying to bend it out and get right behind that seam dropper. Did a great job just reading the eyes. I honestly don't know what Mahomes saw that he thought he could fit this ball, kind of past him in between this defender and that defender.
he's dizzy.
But great job.
Yeah,
Great
you
job.
didn't even know how many people are on your field.
And it kind of looks
Gosh.
like 87's just going through emotions.
Yeah, well,
Trying to find. That's what 87 does. He
There's no one to show off for
He
four.
finds the hole. He finds the
Tony!
hole. 87 finds the hole in the coverage.
Todd,
And
I
he
love
felt it.
love. This is saying that there's no love in the stadium, so what's he got to try
I think the
for?
big thing not being talked about, look how similar that orange looks to that red.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
This guy had IVs all
Yeah, you
night.
see.
I mean, it was probably
Vision,
everything was
was
blending
it?
together. What's that?
Not vision, so vision a little blurry.
Yeah.
Red,
Yeah.
oranges.
Yeah,
A
knees
lot of
weak,
men are kind of colorblind too. So
arms
that
are
could-
heavy.
Sorry, what?
He
There's
puked
vomit on his sweater already.
An
Yeah.
excuse.
Mom, spaghetti. He was nervous.
Great job here, young
But on the
fellas.
surface,
He
he
looked
looked calm
calm
and
and
ready
he did.
to drop bombs. But he kept on forgetting that this guy just
Boom. Way to sink.
So
way to feel
quick.
it.
Yeah,
Get
what are you
back
gonna
in
do?
there. Great
What are you
feel.
gonna do?
Great feel for it.
need him to be healthy again.
Big turnover.
Yeah.
He'll be
Hopefully.
all right. He'll bounce. He'll go out and throw for
Well, don't a lot
400
of
this week.
athletes go to Germany to get fixed, so that's probably going to be good for them.
Yeah, Chiefs Dolphins in Germany, by the way.
A lot of
Be
people aren't
electric.
happy.
Stem
A lot of people aren't
I
happy.
believe
Why?
Orlovsky's in the booth, right?
He is.
Yeah, with
Orlovsky,
Rich
McCourty.
Eisen and
Jason
yeah.
McCourty and Rich
Oh,
Eisen.
he's gonna be sick.
There we go. D-Hop, one of
9:30.
his 3 touchdowns. This is a
Full-story game,
61-yarder with Will Levis in the gun. It's going to be that kind of dig and go, pump and go. You're going to be baiting up this safety back
Ooh,
here.
got a pea dropper.
Oh, yeah. Boop. So he's going, give him that little head nod. Boop. And it's a great ball.
Gotcha.
Great ball. It's got you got to be willing to throw it. Obviously, you're gonna dial it up, but you got to have a quarterback that's willing to throw it, that has the arm to throw it. And this is just how they dialed it up, just how they drew it up. 2nd and long, 2nd and 11. So kind of a get back on track down. Young quarterback. You're not probably expecting a double move right here, but here you go. You get it high low. So this is a route that they have all over their film. Run a little hook route, run a 6 behind a dig route. So boom, we got a little change up off of it. So good job by the offense dialing up.
How many touchdowns?
Good job by
How many
Will
touchdowns,
Levis throwing.
D-Hop?
That's 3, baby. Hat trick.
What do you think?
Hop trick.
What do you think of
called
72's drop on that coverage? What do you think of 72's drop?
72.
72?
We
Yeah.
did your segment, asshole.
See 72's drop right here? Yeah, right
Boom,
there.
here?
Yeah, yeah. What do you think of his drop?
I think he should be rushing the quarterback.
No, check his drop.
That's
That's a good
what
one.
I think.
Oh, good jab.
look out.
Jab.
Don't come across the
Athlete's
middle.
Hey, 8-man
smart.
drop. Hey, he's doing his job. He's doing his job. He's taking away
Body
that
position.
low hole.
Okay.
Great body position. Opened up. Got his
Opens
eyes
up the
back on the
strength,
quarterback.
He was trying to talk shit.
Yeah.
2 guys rush the
Yeah.
passer on that one.
Yeah, so you got two guys rushing the edge and one guy stay like I mean, yeah, you got 8 guys
time
in
for a
coverage.
double move.
And no, so 3 guys deep. Great job for a double move because you're gonna have
Nothing
time.
was coming in here, though. Will knew that.
No, yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of bodies in there.
He didn't even want to
A lot of stacks today, D-Butt. A lot of stuff coming off stacks,
Lot-
bunches. We know that's tough to defend.
That's tough to defend. That's why you need that communication beforehand. And obviously, no, the Tennessee. Speaking
this,
of
another one.
another stack. Thank you, AJ. That's
Point guys got to you got him. Point guys got to get up and jam, right?
Point got yep. So boom, pause it. So this is actually going to be. I don't know if it's man or cover 3, but with Jamar Chase, it's going to be another fake screen. He's going to run out to this corner and pretend like he's blocking and then roll up. And this is the first play right after a turnover. I believe, I forget which interception this was, but sudden change, take a shot right at the end zone. Once again, you pump that screen. So you're thinking Jamar Chase is going out, kind of faking a block, runs right up the seam. Do you have him? Do I come off and tackle this guy because I'm closer? Do I stay with my guy? Is this my guy now because he's blocking me?
man.
That I've been in those situations.
play.
That's tough. That's
Beautiful
tough.
plays on.
That's tough. A lot of times,
Great play.
these are ones you just got to get beat by, and you're like, all right, if this happens again, this is how we're going to play it. This is tough. This is a good offense playing with the rules. And once again, on a sudden change, when you're in this part of the field, offenses want to get in the end zone right now. Take a shot at the end zone, get in our best player. Now, you know, you're going to have Jamar Chase blocking on the screen. I'm sure they do at times. But you got to know, once again, where's one? We got to take care of one first. We can rally and tackle Boyd, even
He
if it's
starts
a
going
one-on-one
that
tackle.
way.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah, so he's bubbling, and his eyes are there. His eyes are there. So they'll talk about it after, I'm sure. But that's a good play design, though. Good offensive play design in a stack. 3rd and 3. Well, 3rd and 4. Jamal Adams, talk about it all the time in the box. Don't like him in coverage. If I'm calling plays for him, let me get him creating havoc somewhere in here. He's going to bring the pressure. He's going to get a deflection off of off his helmet, and then you're going to have Julian Love rally and get this tips and overthrow. So Julian Love is all the way on the other side of the field. He's trying to throw it quick here, timed up the blitz perfectly, right in the gap, get a hand up, tips and overthrows, go and get it. You got to take advantage of those. And that was a big, big, big point in the game for the Seattle Seahawks defense. They had another opportunity where they came out, I believe it was like 40 seconds left maybe, and the Browns had a couple timeouts and no completions, almost an interception.
Look at
on
their
first
eyes.
down, 2nd down.
Look at their eyes,
Yep.
D-Butt.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Underneath, especially Seattle, like the eyes on the quarterback. Like tips and overthrows.
Yep.
It's like all they talk about in Seattle and places like that whole Pete Carroll system.
Mm-hmm.
Like eyes on the QB, tips and overthrows. Got to have them. They always say.
Yep. And right here, you know you're not going to get to the quarterback. This is just as good as getting a hand up. Just jump up.
Is this as close to the Legion of Boom? as they've ever been.
I mean, they can be. They don't have the reps yet. Like Legion of Boom was super talented, but it was so much with them where coming into because they did, like AQ said, they played a lot of the same shit.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people tried to copy it. A lot of the same shit over and over and over again. Switch up a little dropper here and there. But when you get that continuity with each other, these stacks, the motions, that we already know how we're going to handle it. It's no confusion. We don't even have to talk about it. I could just look at you and know how we're going to play it. So they have the talent, but they don't have that continuity yet with each other. But I mean, it could be because I think their combo of corners are better. Their cover guys are better than the Legion of Booms was.
Damn.
Legion of Boom was just collectively, on the same page.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
They don't have the front
He
either.
drops his head into
Yeah.
this thing.
Well,
They just traded for
Leonard
him. Yeah.
Williams.
They just
Yeah.
And Randy.
got him. But yeah, that front with Bennett and
Almost meant
Averill
to.
on
Yeah.
that?
Julian Love coming at you.
Clark as well, right? There's not, or
Yeah, Frank Clark. Yep.
Yeah.
Clark.
That's what Pete Carroll wants to do.
gonna
Get
drop
after you.
his head.
Have good eyes.
Genius.
He did it on
Tips and
purpose like he's
overthrow.
Messi.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
True.
Yeah.
He
He
headbutt.
actually said, yeah, learned this one from Messi. Diggs another ball hawk
That's what he
back
said?
there. Yeah, he said it. Learned this from Messi.
Knew
And
it.
he can't even get in the MLS playoffs.
Interesting.
What a joke.
Full
Hey,
circle.
great job, DB.
Boy, D-Buck.
Really good work, AQ Shipley. Really solid stuff.